What's going on, guys? It's Kraka here, and got another commentary for you today. It's going to be talking about a different style game than what's going to be in the background. Recently, I mean, pretty much all I play is a lot of Call of Duty, a lot of first-person shooters, so on and so forth. I don't play many fighting games for the simple fact that there hasn't been any games that have really appealed to me a lot recently. Like a lot of the older stuff, like Super Nintendo Mortal Kombat, Sega Mortal Kombat, so on and so forth. That's the games I grew up on. That's fighting games that I like to play. I played Injustice a little bit. I like the game, but the online play kind of killed it because people play shitty. They don't actually, I don't know, they try to trap you in a corner and just sit there and do the little low kick thing, and there's really no way. It's hard to get out of, and so on and so forth. So I didn't really play it a whole lot. It is what it is. But what I wanted to talk about was that E3, the Xbox one of their, I guess, games that they debuted there was the return of Killer Instinct. Now, this game was an arcade smash hit. It got huge really fast, and then it come out on Super Nintendo and I think Nintendo 64. I had it on Super Nintendo. Really great game back in the day. I love this game. Unfortunately for me, the arcade version was a more pleasurable experience than the console version. It's just the feel of it more so than anything. So this game has not been seen since the 90s. I guess that's probably about right, 90s. And it's making a return on Xbox One. And there's a couple of things that you may or may not know about this game. And this game in particular, I don't really care what it's going to cost. Was one of the main reasons that kind of like swayed me a little bit more towards the Xbox One, because it's an Xbox One exclusive. As of right now, it's not going to be any other platforms, no PC, no PS4, no nothing. It's Xbox One only. And it's going to be available on launch day, and from what I can read, there's going to be several different versions of it available. It comes with I guess a digital download version, which you all know is another thing Xbox One is doing. All new games are available for digital download day of release instead of having to wait 3 or 4 months like in the past. You can download it, or you can buy a physical game disc from your local retailer on day one is what they're supposed to be. And as of today, June 30th, you cannot pre-order this game at GameStop yet. I keep asking every time I go in there to find out one way or another that is, so I'm going to jump on it. Also, there's going to be a demo version, which you're only going to have the character Jago as a playable character. All modes will be unlocked, multiplayer, campaign, versus mode, whatever. It'll just be that one character. And from what I can read, when the demo expires, at that point, you're going to have an option on several different packages to buy the full game, purchase more characters for partial game, or that's pretty much it. And I guess it could be good and bad. I mean, yeah, you get the full version, but you only get one character to play with to see if you're actually going to like the game or not. And then say if you didn't like Jago and your demo's up and you just want to buy like one more character like Saberwolf, then you didn't have to spend as much to buy the full game. I guess it would be cheaper, probably like 200 Microsoft points, or they're actually going away from Microsoft points to a money system, which is another good thing that the Xbox One is doing. So I think it could be good and bad, because I mean the way that the Double Helix and some of the other devs have said that if you put 30 to 40 characters in a game, you're not going to play with all of them. You're not going to have time to. You're not going to want to. And with their thinking behind the way this game being done like this is that you can purchase who you want to play with and then play the game that way. But like I said, the demo is just going to come with Jago. It's going to have a time limit on it, and when that time limit's up, you're either going to have to purchase more characters or purchase Jago to unlock kind of like the somewhat full version, or you can purchase the whole game with all the characters on it, or you can go to your local retailer and buy the game then. Also, one other thing about Killer Instinct that I do know is that Xbox Live 1-year membership, the day one edition for Xbox One, which is going to carry over from your Xbox 360 to your X1, by the way. But if you get the day one membership card for 1 year, it's supposed to come with extra skins for Jago. So if you're really interested in this game and your Xbox Live membership is about to be up, kind of like mine is, I'm waiting on it to so I can get that and just kill two birds with one stone. You know, that'll be a good deal for you. I don't have any information on that yet. You know, as always, I aggravate the people at GameStop and stuff everywhere I go, and try and find out as much as I can for you guys when I can. And that's the whole purpose of this video. But anyway, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're really excited about Killer Instinct. I know I am. I'll be putting out some videos on that whenever the Xbox One drops. But until then, this is Cracker, and we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.